Hello everybody, this is a special video, similar in the vein of the MHA a one-shot. But, anyway, here we go. Everyone in Class 1A, in Canon Class 1A, is there with Aizawa. And Eraserhead got a professor, of probability. He named Ace Martinez. And Ace, he goes by his first name because he's European, says, "Class, I will show you a possibility through a reality today. I know today will have many possibilities of it being disturbing. And all of it the possibilities I will show you are more than possible. They were likely. More likely than the path that was shown. First, raise your hand if you want me to show you the probability." No one raises their hand. And he says, "Green kid, I believe Midoriya Izuku, correct?" Yes, sir. "I will show you a possibility in your line of time." He plugs himself into the computer, and the projector plays. This shows something different. Izuku is seen on the projector on the same rooftop he was told by All Might he couldn't be a hero. And Izuku walks down the stairs because he doesn't want to jump and didn't want to. And he bumped into a man, and pretty tall, all in a black suit, white hair. And the white-haired man said, "Oh, hello, kid." And this white-haired man said, "Are you okay, kid?" Why does everyone think I'm useless? And the white-haired man says, "You're not useless. What quirk do you have?" "I don't have one." "Well, I can change that. But do you want me to help you change this world?" And Izuku shakes the hand of what Toshinori would call the devil. And Ace shows the possibilities of it being a year and a half from now. And during the time where Bakugo was kidnapped. And Bakugo says, "Deku? Hello, Katsuki Bakugo." "What the fuck, nerd? I'll tell you this now. I'm going to make you feel the pain that I did every second that you tortured me." "Oh, really? Tell me. October 4th, 3 years ago. What happened?" And Bakugo gulps. And Bakugo in the classroom gulps. Because that happened. And Izuku says, Tell me, Katsuki Bakugo, how much pain have you released done to me? That's a question you cannot answer based on the fact there was too much. And for the next 20 minutes, and discretion is for the next few minutes. And Izuku is seen with a knife cutting Bakugo like butter. Not too deep, but deep enough to bleed. Not much, but enough. And everyone in the classroom many people in the classroom start barfing, vomiting, crying. Izuku himself is catatonic. And Eraserhead says, "Can you please stop the recording?" "Yes, I can." And he stops right when the Izuku on the screen is about to pull pliers and says, This timeline of possibilities has, at the time of point of when that situation happened, a 47% chance of happening. The only reason why that didn't happen in this timeline it's because of one pebble. What do you mean? Simple. Have you ever heard of the butterfly effect? Yeah. Everyone says yes. So, the myth, because I've personally never seen that happen, but it's possible, where a butterfly flapping its wings causes the airflow to turn into a hurricane. Never seen that actually happen as an actual phenomenon, but possible. Where, for example, he goes back into the recording and he shows a pebble on the side of the road and says, "This little pebble caused our timeline and the timeline shown to be different." Nizuku says, "Wait, so you're telling me that little pebble caused everything in this reality to happen?" More or less. Because there isn't really no true... many people believe we are the true timeline. I'd say we're just the one we're living in. And personally speaking. Because... I'd say... it's complicated. And Bakugo says, "I have to ask a creepy fucker. Yes? Out of every possibility you've seen out of the nerd, how many do I die?" "That depends." "What do you mean?" "Because there are many different possibilities through timelines. For example, there's a timeline where you blow your hands off and have a very inconvenient accident to the point where you die because of the fact that someone accidentally had a bucket in the wrong spot. So, technically speaking, what do you mean?" "The nerd killing me." "Okay, that's a lot more specific. The possibility of that happening was probably more likely 12 months ago. The day where you said the quote, and during the sludge villain attack that you experienced. That day has, at least in Izuku's, yours, and I've actually seen any possibilities through, where that is a point in time where that's very important. One shift in that one day can cause ripples in time. For example, one green-haired kid, that talks to the wrong person, can become the strongest man on Earth or hanging kid on the ledge of a bridge. And everyone says, huh? And Midoriya says, wait. Wait. So you're telling me there's in this timeline currently, with how timeline is going out, I would say no. The chance of you turning villain is very low. And when looking the actual percentual chance, it's a 14% chance. Where Ace would technically classify that as somewhat medium high. But for Izuku's radar, over time, that is the lowest it's been in a very long time. And anyway, that is the end of this part. And I hope you like this video. This is honestly an idea I've been thinking of. And I honestly hope you like it. Anyway, please like and subscribe, and thank you.